What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite video, and as promised, today we are going to go over all the changes that occurred in this current update, this FORTNITEMARE update. So just to briefly touch on kind of what I talked about yesterday in the beginning of our very first Fortnite video on this channel. So obviously the whole interface has changed right here in this menu screen. They've got seasons, daily challenges up there on the top where it used to just be lobby, stats, leaderboard. Now they've got a lot more, so they've got lobby, locker room where you can get a banner, customize your own banner, outfit. You get outfits, change your glider, and then change your harvest tool. And then a lot of those come from the item shop. So currently they change daily and weekly. So the weekly items are this Ghoul Trooper skin and the Skull Trooper skin, which I think Skull Trooper is really cool. And then for the daily today, we've got the Wasp glider, tracker outfit, which that looks not too irregular to me. I don't know that I'd spend that on there. Close shave, that looks pretty cool. So they had the Reaper yesterday, the first day, and that had a different sound to it when you swung. And this one looks like it's got some blades. It says bolt-on tips, so that looks pretty cool. And then we've got the munitions expert outfit, which that looks pretty cool as well. And next up, we've got the season shop coming. So obviously you get items at different levels. So that's coming soon. We got our stats still. We've got our leaderboards again. Those look like they change about every week. So you've got your wins, top 10, top 25, and the same for your different match types. And then you got your store where, of course, you can earn your V-Bucks by paying real bucks. But other than that, while you're in this menu, make sure you check up here in your game settings, because this changed a lot, and this threw me off completely when I first jumped in the game. So they reset all your sensitivities, and they added some few things in. So they added the gamepad ADS sensitivity. So that's kind of if you're on an unscoped weapon. Which actually you want to try and bump mine down a little bit of 0.5. I like it slower. And then the scope sensitivity, so that's your sniper rifles and stuff, which I'm going to bump that up a little bit more. And then to reset everything else, like your cancel reload. This one, tap to search and interact. If you guys don't have that on, I strongly suggest you do. For crates, instead of holding X, you just tap it once and it searches for you. It's a minor thing, but I feel like it really helps. The one right underneath toggle targeting, so that's all you have to do is tap LT, and then you'll ADS, and then to get, unaimed, you tap our LT again. So that's interesting, I guess. I don't know if you really play like that. And then we've got your equip better items, vibrations, reset building choice, and then you've got all your other kind of basic settings. But make sure, especially your sensitivity, this sensitivity starts out at 1, and it is insanely fast. So aside from that, all the rest of the changes really are kind of in-game. So I'll get a few clips and kind of put them together for you guys and explain what's going on through that. Alright, so the first major in-game change is this. You saw right there, I picked up this brand new so-called Slurp juice, and it is an epic find. They did change that. So you see some stats on it there. We're gonna go ahead and take it. It actually gives you 25 health and shield over 25 seconds and takes 2 seconds to drain. So it's very good and very helpful mid-battle or going into a battle. Because as you see here, I'm not fully up to my 25, and I still have a few left to go. I have 5 more. I take damage, and I still regain some of that shield and health back.
Be careful. Oh, there you go.
Oh, friend.
Dang.
Oh, you have 2 health. I got 3.
So this second clip here is just to show you, got another Slurp juice. I've really only found them in chests.
We had one that landed on the ground.
I haven't seen one laying on the ground like a shield or something. So you see here I'm weak. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly drink this before I find a weapon and try and help my teammates out. But this is just to show you that it does give you that health and shield over time.
Right here.
So it's very useful mid battle. You see my health and my shield went up right there. And this clip right here is just going to show you the harvesting change that they made. So before, you would just take out your pickaxe and just spam X or square, whatever console you're playing on. So that right there, if you actually saw, I had my weapon out. Normally if I was doing that, it would switch over, but I didn't have to do that. Other than those two kind of major changes, like I told you guys, just make sure you change your sensitivities. That was one of the major things that I found. They just kind of changed the look of a few things. I don't know of any weapon nerfs or buffs or any kind of thing like that. These right here, just a few good clips that I put together for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy for the rest of this video. Hopefully you guys got a little information that you didn't have before, maybe about the update, what it did, a few things that it added. And if you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and as always, see you in the next video.